Single and life doesn't end because you don't have a partner. In fact, being single can be an opportunity to live freely, focus on yourself and achieve your goals. Did you know that those moments we often try to avoid, those quiet stretches of solitude, could actually hold the secret to our greatest growth and happiness? Today we dive into a topic that could change the way you view your own life and convince you that being single can be a positive thing. Discovering how Stoicism can help you turn your singleness into a source of strength and freedom. It's easy to get caught up in the noise of the world, constantly searching for connection, fearing that the silence might reveal something about us that we're not ready to face, and you feel tired of the social pressure to find a partner. But what if I told you that embracing loneliness, taking a step back and really knowing yourself could unlock you? You could reach levels of satisfaction and self-awareness you never imagined. Marcus Aurelius, Roman emperor and one of the greatest exponents of Stoicism, said, "Happiness depends on you tools to live a full and happy life, regardless of your marital status." But are you ready to discover the benefits of single life from the Stoic perspective? Have you ever experienced that pang of loneliness, even when surrounded by people? Have you questioned the social pressures that push us to always be connected? Join us to explore how loneliness, far from being a negative experience, can become one of the most powerful in our lives. Our journey today could change the way you think about being alone. You will begin to take firm steps towards acceptance, to turn what we often perceive as negative into your deepest strength. We will guide you to a more fulfilling, Stoic-inspired life, without the commitments that often bind us in a relationship, like a free bird flying through the vast skies of social interactions. Forget about expectations and embark on a journey of personal transformation. Solitude doesn't have to be a void, but an opportunity to build a full and meaningful life on your own terms. Now, Stoicism not only teaches us to endure loneliness, but encourages us to appreciate each encounter as an opportunity to grow, learn, and contribute to the common good. To imagine each new person we meet as an opportunity to see the world through a different lens, to challenge our perspectives, and add a new layer of understanding and empathy to yourself. Think about it. When you are not anchored to a particular social circle or routine, you are more likely to step out of your comfort zone, and by doing so, you are not only expanding your social network, but you are also broadening your horizons by discovering new interests and such, maybe even discovering aspects of yourself that you never knew existed. The Stoics believed in the value of cosmopolitanism, the idea that we are all citizens of the world, connected in our humanity. What better way to live this principle? The best way is by embracing the diversity of people and experiences that life offers. And here's the beautiful part. Every interaction, every new friendship, or even a fleeting conversation is a thread in the rich tapestry of your life. These connections, however brief, teach us about kindness, resilience, joy, and the countless ways to live a fulfilling life. So as you navigate the path of singleness, remember that every person you meet is an opportunity to learn something new, to give something back, and to be 2 inches closer to the person you are meant to become. It is a journey of discovery, not only of the world around you, but also of the depths and capabilities of Stoicism, that with its profound teachings encourages us to use our time wisely, reflect on our choices, and live a true life attached to our values and virtues. It's about understanding that the most valuable resource we have isn't money, it's time. And when you're not part of a duo, your decisions about how you spend your mornings, what hobbies you take up, what passions you pursue are yours alone. It's not about being alone because of loneliness, it's about self-discovery, personal improvement. Marcus Aurelius, the Stoic emperor, once reflected on the importance of living a life aligned with one's nature. And what better way to honor your true nature than by dedicating your time to what truly lights the fire in your soul, whether it's swimming, climbing mountains, learning a new language, playing your favorite instrument, reading, acquiring new knowledge, or simply enjoying the tranquility of the sunrise with a cup of coffee. Those moments are yours. Every second is an opportunity to grow, laugh, create, and live fully. This is your time to explore what motivates you, what brings you joy, and what drives you toward your personal excellence. But here's the secret. It's not just about giving in to your interests or passions. Stoicism teaches us the value of reflection, introspection, and using our time to better understand ourselves and our place in this vast interconnected world. As you enjoy this journey of singleness, take a few moments to reflect on your daily life, your choices, and how you are contributing to the world around you. In this uncharted territory of using your time as you wish, you will find not only freedom, but a deep sense of purpose and fulfillment. You're not just passing time, you're creating a life rich in experiences, learning, and personal growth. And remember, how you choose to spend your time is a reflection of who you are and who you aspire to be, so make it count, make it meaningful, and most importantly, make it yours. It's not just about saving money, it's about the freedom and choices that come with financial independence. Stoicism teaches us to be wise stewards of our resources, to live simply and find satisfaction in what we do. It is about understanding that true wealth does not come from an abundance of possessions, but from a life lived in accordance with nature and our values. When you navigate the world alone, you have a unique opportunity to align your spending with your deepest values and aspirations. Think about it. No longer splurge on gifts, fancy dates, or those big celebrations that, while fun, can quickly drain your wallet. Every dollar you save is a dollar you can invest in experiences and endeavors that genuinely enrich your life. Whether saving for the trip of your dreams, financing your own venture, or simply accumulating savings for your peace of mind. The financial freedom of singleness is a powerful tool for creating the life you imagine, but here's where it gets interesting. Saving money as a single person isn't just about what you're not spending money on, but about the strategic decisions you make with your finances. Stoicism does not advocate a life without pleasure or enjoyment, but instead encourages that we should find joy in the simple, the meaningful, and the useful. So when you choose to save money, think of it as a choice to invest in your future self. What experiences will enrich your soul? What knowledge will expand your horizons? What actions will contribute to your growth and happiness? This financial autonomy allows you to live by deliberately making decisions that reflect not only your immediate desires, but also your long-term goals and dreams. It's about creating a buffer that allows you to face life's ups and downs with equanimity, a concept deeply rooted in Stoic philosophy. When you have the financial freedom to choose how to live what you pursue and when to say no, you embody the Stoic ideal of autonomy and self-sufficiency in a world obsessed with romantic love. Singleness offers a unique vantage point to explore the depth and breadth of love in its many forms. Stoicism, with its deep insights into human relationships and emotions, teaches us about the importance of self-love, friendship, and community. It reminds us that while romantic love can be beautiful, it is not the only source of happiness or fulfillment. Being single is an opportunity, a space in your life to cultivate love for yourself. First and foremost, it's about learning to enjoy your own company, to appreciate your strengths, and to work on your weaknesses with kindness and patience. This self-love is not about narcissism, it is about self-respect and self-care. Stoics like Marcus Aurelius emphasize the importance of being at peace with oneself, finding inner satisfaction rather than seeking it from the approval or affection of others. But the journey doesn't end with self-love. Being single opens avenues to foster deeper and more meaningful friendships. It allows you to invest time and energy in people who encourage you, and who challenge you, and who bring joy to your life. In these friendships you find the essence of platonic love, a generous, unconditional, and truly satisfying love. Stoicism values these connections by teaching us that a friend is not a distraction from the path, but a companion on life's journey. Furthermore, this period of your life is a golden opportunity to extend your love to the community around you. Join volunteering in community projects, or simply be there for people in need. This extension of love beyond yourself and your immediate social circle embodies the Stoic principle of cosmopolitanism, the idea that we are all part of a larger human family and have mutual responsibilities. By cultivating these healthier forms of love, you are not simply waiting for a romantic partner to fill a void. You are actively filling your life with love, in its most varied and vibrant forms. This approach to love fosters resilience, happiness, and a deep sense of connection to the world around you. Change the narrative from looking for love to giving and growing in love, a much more empowering and enriching journey. Let's address a myth that is as old as time itself. The idea that relationships and marriage are the fundamental keys to happiness is a notion that has been romanticized in novels, movies, and songs. They paint a picture that says, to be happy you need to find the one. But here's a Stoic perspective that might change the way you view this narrative. Stoicism teaches us that happiness comes from within, from living a life according to virtue and reason, not from external circumstances or other people. Don't get me wrong, relationships and marriage can be beautiful and enriching parts of life. They can offer companionship, love, and support. But Stoic wisdom reminds us that putting all your happiness in someone else's hands is not only unrealistic, but also unfair for you and for them. It is a heavy burden for anyone to take responsibility for another person's happiness. Being single offers a unique opportunity to understand and embrace this wisdom. It is a time to focus on developing your inner strength. As the Stoics would say, strengthen your character and find joy and satisfaction in your own achievements and growth. This is not about closing yourself off from love or companionship, but about ensuring that your happiness does not depend on it. The beauty of focusing on your happiness is that it leads to a healthier approach to relationships. When you are happy with who you are in your life, you are more likely to enter into a relationship for the right reasons, not out of loneliness or fear of being single, but rather you bring to the table a fully realized self, ready to share your life instead, waiting for someone else to complete it. Additionally, this Stoic approach to happiness and relationships teaches us to delve deeper into the importance of self-sufficiency in emotional well-being. It is the understanding that while sharing life with someone may increase your happiness, it is not the source of it. Your source of happiness lies in your thoughts, your actions, and your response to the world around you. So if you are single and sometimes long for a relationship, thinking it is the missing piece in your happiness puzzle, remember this work of Stoic wisdom to cultivate your inner happiness and live a purposeful life of virtue. Fulfilling relationships and marriage have their place, but they are not the final arbiters of your happiness. That power, that responsibility, lies with you. Accepting this truth not only makes you feel more fulfilled as a single person, but it also lays the foundation for healthier, more satisfying relationships in the future. In the context of being single, self-reliance is your superpower. It's about learning to trust yourself for your happiness and well-being, understanding that while others may contribute to your life, they are not the source of your satisfaction. This is a liberating realization. It frees you from the endless search for external validation and companionship to fill internal voids, instead encouraging you to look inward, to cultivate your virtues, and find peace in your own company. This Stoic approach to self-reliance is not about isolating yourself or pushing people away, but quite the opposite. It is about building a solid foundation within yourself so that your relationships with others are born of desire, not need. It's about being a complete person on your own, someone who brings value and joy to your relationships instead of expecting them to define you or complete you. Plus, embracing self-sufficiency teaches you resilience. Life is full of ups and downs, and by being emotionally and intellectually self-sufficient, it means you will be better equipped to handle challenges. You learn to see obstacles as opportunities for growth as the Stoics did, and to maintain balance in the face of adversity. This resilience, this inner strength, is something you cultivate every day to discover your inner self and trust yourself. Financial self-sufficiency is another facet of this journey. It's about taking control of your finances, making conscious decisions about your spending and saving, and understanding the value of financial freedom. Stoicism encourages us to live simply and find joy in what is essential, teaching us that the pursuit of wealth for wealth's sake is a path to dissatisfaction. By embracing simplicity and focusing on what really matters, you walk towards truth, freedom, and a wealth of options and opportunities.
On the journey of singleness, freedom is not just about the absence of limitations and obligations towards another person. It is about the limitless possibilities that open up when you are the sole architect of your life. Stoicism teaches us about the freedom that comes from within us, the freedom of choice and living in harmony with nature and our deepest values. It is this type of freedom that being single offers in abundance. Imagine waking up every day knowing that your decisions about where to go, what to pursue, who to spend time with are completely yours.
This level of autonomy is a rare gift that allows you to explore the vast landscape of your desires, ambitions, and curiosities without compromise. It's about saying yes to new spontaneous adventures, diving into new hobbies, and charting a course that's uniquely yours. But beyond that, the freedom of being single gives you the space to question, reflect, and challenge social norms and expectations. It is an invitation to live authentically in alignment with your true self, rather than following a prescribed path laid out by others.
Stoicism, with its emphasis on inner freedom and self-mastery, offers invaluable insights into how to navigate this journey. It teaches us that true freedom comes from controlling our perceptions, actions, and reactions.
When you apply this to the context of singleness, it means that not only are you free to make external decisions, but you are also free to choose your attitude towards the ups and downs of life. Learn to accept loneliness not as loneliness, but as fertile ground for growth and self-discovery. This freedom also extends to your relationships with others without the limitations of a romantic partner. You are free to cultivate a wide range of connections, deep friendships, meaningful community ties, and even casual acquaintances that enrich your life in unexpected ways. Each of these relationships offers different ideas, joys, and experiences that contribute to a fuller and more vibrant life. But here's the kicker. With great freedom comes great responsibility. Embracing the freedom of singleness means taking responsibility for your happiness, your choices, and your path in life. It's about being deliberate in how you spend your time, who you connect with, and how you grow as a person. Stoicism encourages us to use our freedom wisely, to live virtuously, and contribute positively to the world around us. Imagine that you are not subject to a partner's expectations or preferences and are open to a wide range of social interactions. Each one of them is an opportunity to learn to share and grow. It's about embracing the richness of human connection in all its forms, from deep, meaningful conversations with a new friend to laughter-filled evenings with a group of acquaintances. Stoicism, with its deep respect for community and the interconnectedness of all people, encourages us to see every interaction as an opportunity to practice virtues such as kindness, empathy, and understanding. When you're single, every social outing is an opportunity to embody these Stoic ideals, to contribute positively to the lives of those you meet and allow their perspectives to enrich your own life. Think about the freedom to explore diverse social environments, cultures, and ideas. This isn't just about expanding your social circle, it's about expanding your worldview. Every person you meet has a story, a unique set of experiences and ideas that can offer you new ways of seeing the world. In the Stoic tradition, this is invaluable. Marcus Aurelius himself reflected on the importance of understanding the common bond between all people, and in your interactions, you live this philosophy by finding unity in diversity. But there is much more to it than simply broadening your horizons. This freedom to socialize is also a path to discover broadly and wisely what truly resonates with you. It's identifying the qualities you value in others, the types of interactions that satisfy you, and the types of people who inspire you to be your best self. In Stoicism, the concept of self-knowledge is paramount, and one of the best ways to know yourself is to reflect in the mirrors of those you choose to spend time with. Additionally, this aspect of being single, the ability to date whoever you want, challenges you to be intentional in your social choices. Stoicism teaches us the importance of living deliberately, of making decisions that align with our inner values and goals. Every social engagement becomes a choice, not only about how to spend the night, but also about who to share your energy with, what experiences to seek out, and how to live your life. Live in a way that is true to who you are. This is not about superficial, media-driven goals of physical perfection. It is about something much deeper and more meaningful. It is about honoring your body, the very vessel that carries you through life's path. Stoicism teaches us the importance of self-discipline and self-care, not as acts of vanity, but as expressions of respect for ourselves and the nature of our existence. When we're single, we have a golden opportunity to establish routines and habits that support physical health. From exercising regularly to cooking nutritious meals, it's about making decisions that improve vitality, energy, and longevity. Think about it. Without having to adapt to your partner's schedule or dietary preferences. You're free to explore what really works for you. You can experiment with different types of physical activity, whether it's yoga, swimming, cycling, or weight training, until you find what feels less tedious and more like a joyful celebration of movement. But why stop at exercise? Being single also allows you to immerse yourself in learning about nutrition, sleep hygiene, and stress management, all crucial components of a holistic approach to health. Stoicism is not limited to just the mind, but recognizes the intricate connection between the mind and the body. A healthy body supports a healthy mind, allowing you to think more clearly, live more fully, and engage more deeply in Stoic practices of reflection and self-improvement. Additionally, this journey toward physical health is also a practice of Stoic virtues: discipline in maintaining an exercise routine, moderation in dietary choices, and wisdom in listening to your body's needs. These are all reflections of Stoic principles in action. It's about recognizing that while we can't control everything in life, we can control our actions and choices related to our health. But let's not overlook the mental and emotional benefits of prioritizing your physical health. Regular physical activity isn't just about staying fit. It's a powerful tool for managing stress, improving mood, and improving overall mental well-being. In the quiet of a solo run at dawn, or in the focused pace of a training session, you find a space for meditative reflection, an opportunity to clear your mind and connect with yourself on a deeper level. Embracing your physical health while you're single is more than just a personal benefit. It's a way to prepare yourself for whatever life throws at you. In the true spirit of Stoicism, it's about being resilient, not just mentally, but physically as well. It's about building a foundation of strength, vitality, and health that helps you live a virtuous and fulfilling life. It's not just about choosing random hobbies to occupy your time. It's about a profound journey of self-discovery that happens when you give yourself permission to pursue your curiosities and passions. Stoicism, at its core, encourages us to live a life of personal growth and continuous learning. It's about taking every opportunity, every moment of solitude, as an opportunity to expand your knowledge, skills, and understanding of the world and yourself. Being single provides a unique landscape for this exploration without the need to coordinate a partner's interests and schedules. You are free to follow your whims and curiosities wherever they lead you. Have you ever wanted to learn to paint, play an instrument, or speak another language? Now is the time for each new skill you acquire to not be just a line on your resume. It is a step towards becoming a more well-rounded person, a more fascinating and fulfilled person. But exploring new interests isn't just about personal enrichment. It's a way to connect with others on a deeper level. Think about it. Every new hobby or skill is a bridge to new communities, new conversations, and new friendships. It's about sharing your journey and discoveries with others, and in turn, learning from their experiences. This exchange of knowledge and passion is what Stoicism envisions as living in accordance with nature, recognizing and celebrating our connections with those around us, and pursuing new interests that challenge you to step out of your comfort zone. It's about accepting the unknown, dealing with the discomfort of being a beginner, and growing from the experience. These challenges are not obstacles, they are opportunities, as the Stoics would see them, to practice virtues such as courage, perseverance, and humility. Each new interest you pursue is a testament to your commitment to personal growth and your courage to accept life's uncertainties. But let us not overlook the joy and fun that comes with exploring new interests in the pursuit of Stoic virtue and wisdom. It's easy to forget that part of living a good life is finding joy in simple pleasures, in the excitement of trying something new, and in the satisfaction of seeing yourself progress, whether it's the quiet satisfaction of painting a picture, sewing a piece of clothing, euphoria of reaching a new milestone in a career, or the pride of learning to make some exotic dish. These moments are integral to the richness of your life experience. Remember that being single is not just a state. It is a vibrant and enriching path to self-discovery, growth, and freedom. It's about painting the canvas of your life with bold strokes of bravery, curiosity, and resilience. This is the end of our journey today. We will stop for a short break to resume our journey together after having reflected on the Stoic teachings on singleness. I hope that our discussion has illuminated your life alone, and you understand the blessings that life as a single person gives us, without detracting from life as a couple when it is enriching and full. Now you're ready to challenge traditional beliefs and live a life on your own terms. It is time to discover who you are, to grow as a person, and develop your full potential, to build a full and happy life within your wonderful singleness. Thank you for joining me. I invite you to share your experiences in the comments. Your opinions are important to our community. Let us continue together walking the path of Stoicism, embracing wisdom, learning to live with virtue, and valuing the freedom and opportunities found in every moment of our lives.